today's video is all about the assumptions of us.
Liberal or conservative? Parenting is so easy for you guys.
That is not true. Lux is screaming because he saw you in the ocean. Senna was eating the sand, and you know.
It's fine, honestly. That Lauren wears the pants in the family.
What? Okay.
Hello.
We're back.
We are here.
We're actually in Hawaii now. So last time you guys saw us, we were in Arizona, but we have traveled back to our place in Maui. We're spending a few weeks here with the babies, but we're also spending some time for our anniversary.
I don't even remember the
4
last.
years.
What was our last video we did? I don't remember.
We did the video where what you ate in a day.
Oh,
with the
what
babies.
we ate in a day.
What we ate in a day.
Our family.
Yeah, so,
okay.
and that was kind
That was
of
a while ago.
Yeah, it was a little hectic. It was like right around Christmas. And so since then, you know, we traveled with the babies, and it was actually a really smooth travel day, I will say.
It was.
We've been just loving our time here. It's like so special that we have this place. It's amazing.
Yeah, it just immediately makes me happy when I am here. I was just had a smile on my face, had a 6-hour travel day. Everything was good. It was honestly fine. We got locked out of our car and had to sit in the parking lot with all 3 of the kids and all of our bags at nap time. But it still was like the best day ever.
It was still such a good day.
It was so fun. No complaints.
Yeah, so today's video is all about the assumptions of us. So I was on Instagram on the flight, and I just said like, hey, what are some assumptions that you guys have? So we are addressing those assumptions right now.
Right now. You and Lauren hardly ever fight. This is honestly, I wouldn't say we really fight a lot. We bicker sometimes.
I mean, we fight sometimes.
Every couple fights.
Yeah, obviously.
And I wouldn't really consider most of our fights to be fights. I would say we're just like bickering over
I'd
things.
say we're frustrated at the moment. Maybe like the day isn't running smoothly, and we take it out on each other.
Yeah,
And then
it's
afterwards, we're
usually
like,
that.
I'm sorry, I was
We're
just
like,
frustrated.
that was dumb.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have done that.
Right.
And then he apologizes.
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
As you should.
But no, we really don't fight that much. I think we
No.
both recognize that we're in a very chaotic phase of our lives together, and like all of the attention is not on our relationship. It is in 3 different directions at all
Yes.
times. So I think we're very understanding when it comes to that.
Yeah, and I think that's important to like draw like that for your own relationship. You know, if you're going through the same thing, that it could be a lot of frustration, not about each other, but about your situation.
Yeah, and
Or
you take
phase
it
in
out on
life.
each other.
Yeah,
We
I
do
mean-
it too sometimes. It's easy to do.
Easy to do.
Okay, next one. Lux seems a bit harder than the girls. You don't say. I mean, we try to highlight only the best things of
Yeah.
them, just because we know that one day they're probably going to look back on what we post on social media, and we want them to have fond memories. But like, wow, Lux, it's like anytime you take the camera out, he's just got drama going on.
Well, I think it's just like an intention thing. Like, he is a mama's boy. He loves you so much, and
He's so sweet.
if you're not fully focused on him, he will let you know.
Yeah, it's not okay. It says, y'all filthy rich. I wouldn't say.
We got a lot of these actually, and it's all about your perspective, right? I think we are both very goal driven, and we are successful in our own right. You know, Lauren does a lot of things. We both are the income earners for the family, so I think that's really cool.
We're like both equal.
Yeah, we're both very equal.
We
so
compete every year.
yeah, we compete on every level, really. But yeah, when it comes to the finances, I feel like that is something that couples always kind of struggle with, because it can be like a point of contention. But I love the fact that we do a lot of things together. We do our house remodels together. We have this like huge thing launching, guys, right before Valentine's Day that we've been working on for like an entire year.
We try to find reasons to work together, even though conventionally maybe that's not the best idea to be living with your spouse all the time and then working with them too, but we actually like to find excuses to work together.
Yeah, and so are we filthy rich? Like,
I don't know.
I feel like we're
I don't know how to answer that.
I feel like
honestly.
we're very lucky, and I feel very fortunate that we have what we have, and that we're able to spend a lot of time with the babies because we both work from home. And so, are we rich? Yes, we're rich in love, and
and happiness.
and we're rich in life. We just love it all. So I guess we are.
Filthy rich in happiness. Liberal or conservative? Just kidding. We're not gonna talk about politics.
We don't want to talk about politics.
Okay, that you don't work a 9 to 5. All of these are about work and stuff like that. No, we do not work 9 to 5s. No, I did that once and I didn't like it. So
I've worked a 9 to 5, and being your own boss is awesome. You know what I mean? You have all the flexibility in the world. So find something that you love to do. Find something that gives you freedom of time.
Yeah, time is the most valuable asset. You love your daughters more than looks.
That is not true. I think when it comes to what you guys see on Instagram and maybe even YouTube is the fact that Lux loves Lauren like so much. so much.
He's my little buddy.
That if I am holding Lux and Lauren is in the room and he'll want Lauren, so then he'll cry for Lauren. And I'm fine with that. I think as a family unit, I just kind of go where I'm needed. So if the girls need me more, then obviously I'll be with the girls more. But I feel like the last 2 months I bonded more with Lux and we've been trying to take the babies out separately and that's kind of helped.
Okay, you're always running late.
Yes.
Basically, yeah.
She's always running late.
But I feel like we're getting better at this.
We're not.
We're pretty close. You're not late unless you're like really late in my book. 30 minutes plus, right?
Okay.
With 3 little kids, I feel like it's somewhat excusable sometimes if you're bringing all of them.
Of course. I think that's the hardest part is basically Lauren wants to get ready, which takes a little bit of time. I watch the babies and then it's like a mad rush to get out of the door. I usually just tell Lauren that we're like have to be somewhere half an hour late, like earlier than we have to be.
I feel like I'm really good at getting everyone out the door because
I
do most.
We are running late all the time.
Yes. Always late. Okay. Parenting is so easy for you guys. Absolutely not.
We get this a lot, and I think it's because we highlight the easy days. Like we went to the beach the other day and things were just like so smooth. The babies were playing in the sand. Then we went to the beach the other day and it was not so smooth. They were screaming.
I don't remember that.
Well, you were in the water on your surfboard and it was like,
wait,
Leslie was trying to pee in a bush. Lux is screaming because he saw you in the ocean. Senna was eating sand and
it's fine, honestly. I think it's all fine. When you're at the beach, nothing can go wrong, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. But here's the thing. I think what you guys see is obviously like the good days and the easier days and the times when we're able to pick up our camera and film something. On the days where we're pretty radio silent, it was probably a tough day.
Yeah. You have a live-in nanny? No, we do not have a live-in nanny. We actually don't even have a nanny with us at all. We're here. Solo.
We are.
Dolo.
Dolo.
But no, at home, we have had a nanny that helps us while the babies have been younger. And now our nanny is actually going to be working for another company that we're starting with us, moving on into that. So we won't have a nanny. And I think that that's what we're going to do from now on. I think we're just going to have like part-time babysitting help.
There's just like this whole stigma about having a nanny. But I will say when you both work, like we both work, we also need to have some time to work. So we need to have someone watch the kids at some point.
Yeah, I mean,
we can't just mess around and hang out all day.
Yeah, if you have ever tried working with 3 kids under 3, you would understand why you need someone to help.
And we don't have a dedicated space at our house, so work is like the kitchen counter or the bedroom.
I mean, even if we have a nanny or a babysitter, we're always there, like in and out, taking care of the kids. They're more of like a parent's helper, honestly. But I mean, yeah, we need help. So we have help. That is it. Lauren likes schedules and things to be organized. You like chaos.
What? That is like the complete opposite.
That's not true.
I'm so type A. I'm like a neat freak. And Lauren is like...
I'm basically the same as Arie. We both like schedules, but I'm just like a little bit more lenient when it comes to things. Like I am not going to be stressed if kids are throwing food on the ground or if they're like painting the counter. At the time, I'm like, whatever. Like let them have fun. I'll clean it up later.
Yeah.
Arie is like, oh my God, there's rice on the floor. We have to clean it up right now. It's gonna get stuck to my feet. It's so disgusting. Oh my God, I'm freaking out. I'm not even touching it.
Okay, that has nothing to do. That has nothing to do with schedules. But
it does have to do with chaos.
Okay, chaos, true. When it comes to scheduling, I feel like with little babies, like I feel like it's like you almost have to kind of, I wouldn't say live and die by the schedule, but I would say you have to.
With twins, yes.
Yeah, you have to because that gives you the time to be able to do things. Like if you are pretty consistent, then they sleep through the night and then they sleep during their naps, and that is like obviously amazing because you have time to do things like this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just nice to be able to count on your adult time. You're always happy and not stressed. I think that can't be true for anyone ever.
Yeah.
Like people stress about things all the time. So
I do feel like
we're not any different.
That's true. I do feel like when she's having a really stressful time or day, I tend to like, kind of like pick it up and like try to add the positivity, and she does the same for me. So I feel like find yourself a partner that kind of helps you balance.
Yeah.
You know?
Good tip. tip. You and Lauren don't need a lot of sleep to thrive. Arie's okay not getting a lot of sleep.
Yeah.
Me, on the other hand, not so much. I become, I don't even know, the Grinch.
Yes.
If I don't get my sleep, I cannot function well. I mean, I'll get through it, but I'm not happy about it normally.
Yeah, I do better on the lack of sleep, so
I'm trying to improve that part of myself.
it's all good. Can't be perfect in every which way.
Oh, you're sweet. This one says, Lauren is always sweet. No temper tantrums or immature moments, etc.
Oh.
Yeah, that's totally right.
Exactly, guys. She is just the best.
Do you have any comments on that?
No.
No, immature moments, yeah. No.
Actually, immature moments, yes, but I think that's kind of cute.
Like in fun ways, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, I think that, you know, you have your good days and your bad days, but I would say 95% of all days are good. You have a very good positive attitude.
You're very sweet. I will say, I don't think I do throw temper tantrums ever.
No, you just get quiet.
Yeah, I got that from my dad. Strong silent
I
type.
know if she's quiet, it's not going well.
So you prioritize family over everything. They said we're great parents.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I feel like that's important.
We do prioritize our family over everything.
Yeah.
Everything we do is for our family.
It's for our family. You
So-
can't get too dragged down in work or whatever else other passions you have if you don't look after your family, because that's what you're doing it all for.
Yeah.
You know,
None of the other
work
stuff
hard
is
so we
worth
can
it.
do this kind of stuff. Hang out here.
Alessi doesn't throw fits. She seems so perfect. We're going through this phase right now, which we've been going through it for like almost 2 years now. The terrible twos. She's now 3.5.
She's a three-nager.
They told us it was only a 1-year thing, and it's been almost 2 years now, and I'm ready for it to be done.
She's so smart, guys. She will talk back and she'll be like, well, you're not being very nice, so I'm not going to be very nice to you either.
She's like, you're teaching me
You're
to not be nice right now, so
like-
I'm not going to be nice.
I don't even know how we combat that. We have to...
She's awake.
Oh, she's here, guys. She's coming in.
I think she heard us talking about her.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Oh, I think she's going back down to sleep.
All right,
Maybe.
we will see. I think we answered that.
Yeah.
This one says that you're both perfect.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, this one is you hate Bachelor Nation. No.
No, we don't hate Bachelor Nation. We don't really watch The Bachelor anymore.
I would say we're very far removed from it now.
Yeah. And interestingly enough, you know, there's only 3 bachelors that are still with somebody from their season. And it's just interesting that they never reach out.
I don't really think it's about that.
I mean, it's just funny that wouldn't they want to celebrate some success instead of always having some drama?
I will say that it doesn't seem like they really care too much about the success of the couples anymore. It seems like it's way more about the drama and controversy.
Yeah, but if I want to watch drama and like sensationalism, I'd watch like F-Boy Island or like another just like random like Love Island or something.
Yeah,
I feel like they need to bring the romance back, and maybe this season they will.
maybe. That Lauren wears the pants in the family.
Yes.
You say yes? What? I do.
She really does, actually.
I'm very persuasive.
I feel like we're a really good team, but
Yeah.
she does wear the pants.
That is it. We
Okay.
need to have some better assumptions. Give us some like hard-hitting questions.
Yes.
Anything you want to know, we'll try and answer it. We'll do another one of these if you want. If there's enough questions, we'll do another
Yeah,
one.
or just drop it down in the comments and we'll get on there and comment back. I'll do that.
You'll comment back
Next.
about the assumptions?
Yeah, just any assumptions you have. I'll just say like, here it is.
Okay. All right, he's going to answer assumptions in the comments.
why not?
So make sure to subscribe to our channel if you're not already. And if you want to see more from us, drop it in the comments below. We're going to try and do this more regularly this year. One of our yearly goals.
Yes, it is.
So we're going to show up more often, and we love you guys.
Yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.